destroy yours.
If you meant to kill me, you should have done it long ago.
Not if you believe in what you follow. Kill no courier. Kaiser's words. I honored them. Other couriers could have been Legion, like me.
Oh, so he's Legion.
You serve nothing, believe nothing, killing you meaningless.
What happened at the Divide, it wasn't what I did, it was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness. Sounds like a Charlie Sheen statement, the second one.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
Not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason.
Oops.
You destroyed your own homeland, seeing a nation burn. There's a strength in that. Lack of attachment. Still, you're here now. If there's no more answers you want, then we'll end this.
You might not believe in nations, I do.
Yet you follow nothing at all. You have walked the Mojave. Let the shadow of flags fall upon you. Yet walk carelessly. No allegiance.
I need to know what, not for my sake, for history's sake.
The why of it. You taught me the why of it. If you believe in something enough, you must be willing to let it burn, lest it claim you. These governments of the two-headed bear, the Legion, they carry old world ideas into an age that no longer needs them.
Oh shit. Guess who actually managed to get his speech up to 100?
Our history. The Divide. That history has been written. Its lessons learned. There's nothing more to be dug from these cracks in the earth. No more fury to be torn from its sky. My home in the east, Drywells, is no more. It is the only other home. The chance of a home was what you built at the Divide.
You said home as a place at the moment where you...
There is truth in that, but Mojave's proof that no homeland is sacred. Whatever is built, the bear, bull, even Vegas, will tear it apart, convert it, either with purpose or by accident.
So, from what I hear, apparently this DLC, depending on how this conversation ends, the Mojave may actually change because of it. Just the fact of it.
Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. You have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people, yet it may not matter. Our enemies gather outside.
Oh,
Shadows
shit.
of a bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention, in case I could not kill you. The marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand.
Oh,
here.
shit.
2 couriers together at the divide. Not now. Let's settle things here. They come for us, east and west.
And now the final battle begins. My leg is broken. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Killings. Let them rest. If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
The terminal is engaged and its countdown sequence and abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Whew. Could get rid of NCR and Legion, or just Legion. Alright, I'm gonna make a new save just because I want to know how this changes everything. But you know what? Let's just kill both of them. What the fuck? I lost Edie.
The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history.
Ooh.
Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
And that, guys, was the end of all of the Fallout New Vegas DLC expansion packs. And now we are back in the Mojave Wasteland. You can hear some explosions in the distance. Old glory. So what is Ulysses' final map? The fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave have devastated the lands of both Legion and NCR and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave outpost, you can now travel through the western gate to the Long 15, the site of the devastated... Through the western gate to the Long 15, the site of the devastated NCR outpost. Cottonwood Cove, you can now journey by river to Dry Well as the site of the devastated... You have also unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point in any of your special attributes. You also gain a reputation with the boot. Mirrors in the powder gain is for your destructive tendencies, but you lose reputation as your Legion. We're gonna need to run.